Last week was a week of collapsing markets, evaporating 401ks, and likely price hikes for the American people since Donald Trump's sweeping tariffs went into effect. The fallout may be too much for even the richest man on the planet. Here's what Donald Trump, confidant and multi-billionaire Elon Musk said about tariffs at an event yesterday.
I hope it is agreed that both Europe and the United States should move, ideally, in my view, to a zero tariff situation. That has certainly been my advice to the president.
Well, as recently as yesterday, Trump posted on social media that the tariffs are, quote, here to stay.
Here's everything that happened while you were asleep. Trump and Elon's feud goes public as Elon criticizes Trump's tariffs. Analysts are predicting a Black Monday-style stock market crash today. Dow futures fell 900 points in the S&P 500 eyes bear market territory as Trump tariffs cause market collapse. Trump tells Wall Street not to expect any help. Legal defense fund for Carmelo Anthony, the black teenager that stabbed a classmate in self-defense, surpasses $150,000 as right-wing media pundits demonize and spread misinformation about the details of the case. Trump won his golf tournament. Oakland mayor fires chief of staff after she faced backlash over note referring to black people as tokens. LA homeless chief to resign after the county guts the agency. Women detained by Border Patrol in Arizona dies by suicide. A brave Microsoft employee disrupts its 50th anniversary and calls AI boss a war profiteer. Trump's tariffs killed the TikTok deal. Court filings show that DOGE is trying to gift itself a $500 million building. The IOF delivers direct airstrikes at journalists taking refuge at a hospital in Gaza. Judge says the deportation of the man to El Salvador was lawless. RFK Jr. visits epicenter of Texas measles outbreak and plans to attend funeral of the second child who was infected and died from measles-related illnesses. Miami's little Venezuela in fear as Trump moves against migration. And that's everything that happened while you were asleep.
Okay, so it's trouble in paradise at the Real Housewives of the White House. Yep, Elon and Trump. They done broke up, bitches. They done broke up. Y'all don't let these folks break the fuck up over these tariffs. Now, Elon out here talking about that Trump should only put 0% tariffs on Europe, but now, Elon, no, wait a minute, don't cry now. Don't get up your ass up here and cry now. When you was married to him and you wanted him to put all these tariffs on all these other countries, you wasn't saying 0% tariffs. You was back there rooting for the tariffs. Now the tariffs done got your ass in trouble, and you and your husband done broke up, and you your feelings is hurt. So no, keep them tariffs out there, and y'all keep supporting them tariffs that he putting on every fucking thing, because yeah, baby, it's trouble. They done broke up. These bitches is mad at each other.
Elon Musk says he has advised President Donald Trump to look for a zero tariff situation between the U.S. and Europe. Musk, who has served as one of Trump's closest advisors since last year, made comments during a video conference call with Italian politicians Saturday. I hope it's agreed that both Europe and the United States should move, ideally in my view, to a zero tariff situation, effectively creating a free trade zone between Europe and North America. For real? You just want stuff free and cheap just for you. Musk's comments came following two brutal trading days for global stock markets in the wake of sweeping tariffs instituted Wednesday by the Trump administration. Markets around the world experienced sharp declines as uncertainty swirled around how the tariffs will impact the global economy. Musk, who admitted the tariffs will cause cost increase for his automobile company Tesla. Well, duh. It's going to increase costs for all, not just Tesla. If you've been looking, every dealership is feeling the heat. In response to Musk's comments, White House trade advisor Peter Navarro told Fox News that Musk doesn't understand the situation. He sells cars. That's what he does. He simply protected his own interests, as any business person would do. Trump has remained defiant in his position to place tariffs on goods imported to the U.S., even as the market struggled. On Monday, Trump threatened to impose an additional 50% tariff on China. What the Yo, first you said 10, then you said 20, then you backed out. Now it's 50? on China if the country doesn't halt its own plans to place a 34% tariff on imported U.S. goods. The White House also announced Monday that Trump would veto a Senate bill that would require congressional approval for future tariffs. You know what? I'm done. These freaking rich people get on my damn nerve.
The girls are fighting. Elon Musk and the White House trade advisor Peter Navarro are publicly beefing right now. So Elon Musk obviously has a bunch of his own special interests. The tariffs that Trump introduced are impacting business for him too, so he is not happy about it. As a result, he is coming for Peter Navarro, who is Donald Trump's advisor on trade. He reacted to this video of Navarro on Twitter and was like, a PhD in econ from Harvard is a bad thing, not a good thing, and results in ego. And Peter Navarro was on Fox News taking his own shots at Elon Musk, saying he does not know what he's talking about.
To hear Elon Musk at the beginning talk about a zero tariff zone with Europe. He doesn't understand that. And the thing that's, I think, important about Elon to understand, he sells cars. That's what he does. And if you look, for example, at the Tesla factories in Texas, they're assembly plants, and they get a lot of their content from China, Mexico, Japan, and Taiwan and elsewhere.
We have some big news right now. There is a growing rift between Elon Musk and the Trump administration over tariffs, and it's spilled out publicly with Musk calling out Trump's senior trade advisor, Peter Navarro. In response to Donald Trump's tariffs, Elon Musk said that he wants a zero tariff situation and a free trade zone for Europe and the United States of America. Why? Because tariffs also harm Tesla, his company. Then Musk decided to take on Peter Navarro, Trump's trade senior advisor, on Twitter, saying that a PhD in economics in Harvard is a bad thing, not a good thing, results in ego and brains over the problem. He went on to say he ain't built shit. Then this morning, Peter Navarro said that it was interesting to hear Elon Musk talk about a zero tariff zone with Europe. He doesn't understand that. And the thing that I think is important that Elon to understand is he sells cars. That's what he does. Musk is leaving the White House soon, but not without a public feud over tariffs unfolding. We'll see what the president says. I'll do a full breakdown on my Substack, link to my bio, so be sure to subscribe for free and follow along for all the news you need to know about. There'll be more to come, I'm sure, soon.